Got a box today from Nature Reliance in Winchester, Kentucky. They're an outdoor school. They teach bushcrafting style stuff, skills from the old times. And LT Wright makes some knives for them, and I ordered one. I've already opened the end of the box here, so let's just pull the stuff out and see what they sent. Just the invoice there, but they sent me a nice Nature Reliance sticker. You can see what they are there. That's kind of Nature Reliance's emblem there. It's got a long knife and chestnut leaf. And then they just sent me this flyer there of their stuff. So here's the main event, a LT Wright box. You can see the label on it there, what it is. It's a Shemanese. That means long knife. AEBL steel, saber ground, black matte micarta. I'll turn around where you can see me pull it out of the box here. All right. There you go. Came with a JRE Industry sheath. Look at the sheath first. It's got a dangler, and that can be removed if you want to, I think. Yep, there you can unscrew that, take that dangler off. Fire steel loop. Bushcraft style leather sheath. I might wet form that later, I don't know, for a little better retention. And also you can order with these knives kydex that's made right there, made for the individual knife, but I didn't do that. I like the leather sheaths, and if I want a kydex, maybe I'll order one later. So here's the knife. It's got about a 6 3/4 inch blade. Like I said, it's called a Shemanese or Shemanese, however you pronounce it. And you can see that it's got a constant curve. Back off here a little. It's got a constant curve on the spine all the way down to the point. That puts the handle at a really good angle for comfort. It looks a little funny when you just see it on the website, but now that I've had it in my hand, I think it's going to be a really good working knife. It's really going to cut. It's 1/8 on the spine, so it's not very thick. It's going to be a real good slicer. AEBL steel. I've never had AEBL. I'm trying it out for the first time. You can see LT's Pallet House emblem on there. And on this side, it's got the Nature Reliance emblem. Fit and finish on this knife. Let's look at it. Plunge grinds are very even. Better than most of the Bark River knives I get. I get a Bark River knife once in about every 5 or so that got the fit and finish on the plunge grind part as good as this right here. This is a saber grind, so let's kind of look here and see how the, oh yeah, even. Really nice work. The handle is even on both sides. Both the scales are even, really finished well. It's got the fisheye bolts that LT uses. And this handle is very comfortable. It's a really nice size for my hand. It's very comfortable design. Now that handle right there could become my favorite pretty easy, just as comfortable it is in my hand and as secure as it is. And you could really work with that. Yes, everything fit and finish wise on this knife is practically perfect. There's only one thing that I see that's a little bit funky on it, but that's kind of just LT's thing maybe. You could comment and tell me, but This spine here has been sharpened after the knife was finished off and polished. And I think I'd read somewhere or maybe seen a video where that because LT puts out knives that are meant for bushcrafting, striking forest stills, scraping stuff with that spine, he's known to have really sharp spines, and every LT Wright knife I've seen had that spine sharpened to kind of a rough texture down through there and really sharp on both sides. Like that's the last thing that happened. So the only criticism I would have of this knife is that if I put it up close there, you can see that where they sharpened the spine on it, that's not just squared across there. Now I'm being real picky, but I would like to have seen that start about right there and be completely square right across there. At least start from right where the primary grind line is, about right there, and be squared and then sharpened down there. That won't affect the function of the knife, and other than that right there, this knife's perfect. If that was squared off right there, which is something that could be fixed real easy, and if you sharpen the spine again in years to come, it can be made to do that, and this knife would be perfect fit and finish. That's the only thing I can find wrong with it at all. Knife blade's straight, it's not warped or anything. I'm hoping that I'll like AEBL still. I've read up on it. I listened to Larry and Thomas talk about it. I'd tried MagnaCut on another knife, and that was the only other stainless I had other than the S30V, that all I did with it so far is just cut up animals. And the MagnaCut, the jury's kind of still out on it. It's performing okay. It's not as stainless as what I wanted it to be, but it's a Bark River, and I've been hearing that there's not maybe quite as stainless as other, but I'm not going into that. This is about LT's knife. So this is the Shemanese black micarta handle. They come in 3 handle colors. I like the natural really good, but this was what was available when I ordered. I have another on the way to match this one, and I ordered the same color. JRE Industry sheath, bushcraft style sheath. Let me see here, I got some paper around here. See if this is sharp. First I'll try it on my, I don't know if you can see that, but I didn't put any weight, any pressure on that thing, and that's just one slice on my hair. Let's see if it'll cut paper. Yep. Oh yeah. It's ready to go to work.